presentation of the NBA.
It's just about game time, and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Grizzlies are an elite team, but also one of the league's youngest. John Morant said, quote, "We're just getting started. Everybody's ultimate goal is to win a championship. We've just got to make sure we're laying brick by brick each day to get better. And at the end, we'll build an empire." Brian?
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Jeremy Grant out there with Nasir Little. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. And for the Grizzlies, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Jackson, right side. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night. Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Outside Morant. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's an 8-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Clark against Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
And here's Portland. Their last encounter was in Portland.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Memphis with the ball, looking for their first basket of the game.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
Now here's Clark. 9 points in his last outing. Clock at 6. Here's Morant.
How about the hustle on defense from Dame? The coaching staff loves seeing this.
Releases. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. 0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Down low, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. is something that has really brought this group together.
And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You take a look at Philadelphia. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they've been extremely competitive. Maybe some ups and downs there, but it seemed like they were just figuring things out. They got to get that energy back.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Down the first one. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Smart's checked in for Morant. And both free throws good for Lillard.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Smart outside. Pass to Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
The free throw drops for Clark. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And Clark drops them both. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. 1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Payne, the pass to Clark. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. That's tipped. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it from distance.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Grant, right side. Back to Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty, You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. He's off on the layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Brooks from outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dillon Brooks, he fits that bill.
Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Misses off the left iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Eubanks. Outside for Grant. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Grant. And it's Smart missing. Here's Little. Brooks defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top shooting rookies from downtown this past month. Well, you look at Sharp, just an outstanding shooter. He's currently 5th in the league in three-point percentage.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
To the middle. Got a piece of it.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Blazers on B. Trailing by 4. Smart outside. Over Lillard.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
Little. Ooh, poked away. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Bane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Timeout called. Portland. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Portland trailing here. Simons outside. Out to the wing. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart passes to Brooks. Now Bane for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And there's the drive. Offensive rebound. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Winslow. Outside Reddish. 5 on the clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Attacking that painted area. Winslow relentless in there.
Brooks outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Adams. Here's Smart. He's covered by Simons. To the inside. Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Thibault, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brooks outside. Pass to Kennard. Kicks it out to Smart. 3-pointer. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Reddish. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Memphis shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Adams with the ball. Brooks with it. Reddish covering. Blocked! Outside Winslow. Pass to Reddish. Inside. Here's Nurkic. No luck on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Kennard with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Nurkic throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Kennard outside. Pass to Brooks. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons against Brooks. And it's Simons missing. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game. Memphis trailing here. Smart passes to Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Looking to get it going. He can't hit that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Williams is checked in for Brooks. Now Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Reddish finds Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the Grizzlies shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Here's Smart. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Thibault. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Simons passes to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Outside Thibault. Up and over Kennard. Ooh, nice D from Kennard.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Williams' shot is good.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Now here's Simons, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Reddish. Thibault on the wing, defended by Kennard. Here's Reddish. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Memphis leading. Here's Williams. 34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Aldama. That one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Simons outside. Smart with the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Adams in at the center spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Smart outside. Clark, the pass to Bane. To the middle. Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail, an example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
That one's off. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw is good.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Eubanks. His first shot attempt. And the jumper falls for him.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Bain. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Grant with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Here's Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Brooks has got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lillard up top, hounded by Morant. Now Grant. And stolen by Bain. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Jackson with it. Back to Bain. And rejected. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Into the lane. Sharp. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Bain. Coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night. He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Portland calls timeout.
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Lillard up top. Grant. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Lillard, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Screen.
Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Morant. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 6.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
Outside Bain. Pass to Clark. Here's Brooks. Give him 8. Bain, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Clark against Lillard. Here's Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And the Grizzlies call time here.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Left side Bane over Sharp. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's Morant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out left to the wing. Back to Bane. Knocks it loose. Pass to Aldama. Lillard against Clark. Lillard passes to Grant. Here's Eubanks. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
B.A., 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Now here's Morant, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And the shot goes in. Morant's got his first bucket in this one.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Sharp, no good. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Grant. For Portland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Pass to Sharp. It's Little on the wing. The 3. Here's Eubanks. He can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nice shot by Kennard.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Morant against Lillard. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. Tries to break his ice. Uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got 5 now.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Brooks against Grant. Step back and fire. Here's Aldama. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Morant against Lillard. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Clark. And Smart subbed in for Brooks. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Williams. Now here's Morant. And here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Got a hand on it.
Good timing by Justice Winslow with the long arm to get a hand on that shot.
And here's Simons outside. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's Smart on the wing. Reddish covering. Smart against Reddish. Nice D from Reddish.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Williams passes to Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one falls for Smart. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Sharp. And so Smart nails them both. And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. What do you have, Allie?
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies head athletic trainer, and this one not something you hear often, a pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Moran against Simons. Over Morant. And it's Simons missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Williams from long range. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now here's Simons. Winslow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great pump fake from Winslow. Boy, he fooled the defender.
First one falls.
Justice is a do-it-all kind of player, but something you'll see from him every night is toughness and physicality.
Steven Adams checked in for Kennard. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And that one drops. Winslow's got 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Williams. Here's Aldama. Outside Morant. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Adams finds Williams. Back to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams forces defenses to be assertive with him.
And he makes the first.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And Adams drops them both. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Smart. Pass to Reddish. Down low. Winslow. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Williams against Reddish. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Morant from downtown. Good work defensively by Thibault. Portland trailing here. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
That one's no good. And here's Thibault to the inside. And it's Winslow missing. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies leading by 6. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And guys, for the Grizzlies, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Justice Winslow displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 6. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Jeremy Grant out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Little in at the 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Little. And here's Grant, defended by Jackson. Lillard outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Free throw good, Lillard.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Brooks finds Jackson. Payne against Grant. No good off the glass. And the Trailblazers shooting just 34% so far in this one. Stolen by Jackson. Lillard against Payne. Deflected. And they get it back. Here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. Sharp's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Portland with a rebound. Eubanks, he's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. Good on both. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Bain. Pass to Clark. Now Brooks. Give him 8. Clock at 6. On the take. Shoots from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Brooks has got 10 points.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
Moran against Lillard. It's Little on the wing. Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brooks. Here's Clark. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
So it's Portland now. 7-point differential. Lillard up top. Pounded by Moran. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lillard. Back to Little. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here they come. A good look from Bain. And it's Portland with a rebound. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lillard against Morant. Pass to Sharp. Over Bain.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Now here's Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Here's Clark. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Grant. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Morant, the pass to Clark. Outside Bain. The 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Outside Morant. And again, Memphis no good. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Sharp, guarded by Bain. Lillard outside. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The open shot by Brooks. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Brooks has got 12.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Little. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis leading. Here's Bain. And that one hits the back iron.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
No good on that one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line.
In his 3rd season, Nasir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. Morant against Lillard. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 12. You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smitty.
Yeah, I hated that. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Shot clock at 5. Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Simons. Bain, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Fade away. 2nd shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Clark. Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. And here's Morant outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now Simons, guarded by Bain. Simons against Bain. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Jackson. Over Sharp. And another miss by Memphis. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant against Lillard. On the wing, Simons. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bain. Here's Jackson. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 9.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Timeout called. Portland.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Jackson. Aldama comes in for Clark. Williams is checked in for Desmond Bain. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Outside Winslow. Now Nurkic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night. Memphis shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Simons against Smart. Simons passes to Thibault. No good from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Thibault against Williams. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Aldama following the bucket by the Blazers. Smart finds Morant. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. The ball's knocked loose. Simons with a steal. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute on the offensive end.
Grant's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Smart outside. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Morant. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 9.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
And here is Winslow. Nurkic up top. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Left side Morant. Over Winslow. Tipped. Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
Memphis leading. Smart outside. Brooks outside. 1:11 left in the third. Floats one up. And no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Simons passes to Nurkic.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
One of the strongest players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. And also a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in for Thibault. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Brooks. And they recover it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Morant. It's tipped. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Simons. Outside Morant. Shoots over Simons. And again, Memphis no good. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And it's Winslow missing. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Morant. Brooks with it. Looking to get back on track. And too long on the shot.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Here's Sharp. Now here's Winslow. Clark covers. Winslow with the ball. Working on Clark. And it's Winslow missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Now here's Morant. Back to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14, and he drops that one in. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Moran against Simons. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. Here's Nurkic. Defended by Jackson. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now. Simons against Moran from 10 feet away. He gets it in there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brooks outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Portland leading. Simons outside. Pass to Little. Now Winslow. Back to Little. Up and over Brooks. They get the rebound. Winslow. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brooks outside. Here's Bane. Back to Brooks. Bane with it. Clark outside. Here's Moran. Here's Jackson over Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Simons. So he comes up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Here's Lillard. Second chance effort. Right side Winslow. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Here's the second effort. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
A fantastic rebounder. I like how Winslow uses his athleticism to grab boards.
Lillard against Moran. Clark, the pass to Moran. On the wing, Bane. Clark outside. Lillard pulls down the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Little. Over to the wing. And the dunk by Lillard.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's an area of his game that doesn't get enough recognition. Lillard is one of the league's elite playmakers.
Here's Morant. From deep, Bane. Here's Clark to stop the run. Goes back up. Bane, no good.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Lillard outside. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You expect buckets from Dame, a very efficient shooter.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Bane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It's Little on the wing, puts up a 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The sheer power at 220, maybe 230 to take the hit and complete the play. Dillon Brooks.
Grant's checked in for Winslow.
When you think of Dillon Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Lillard against Morant. Pass to Eubanks. Count the basket. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Outside Bane. Left side Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Lillard against Morant. Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Fires for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside Bane. Brooks with it. From 10 feet away. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Grant against Clark. Outside Morant. Over Lillard. That one off the back iron and out. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Little. Brooks defending. Back to Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Lillard. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. Clark outside. Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Will it go? Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Inside. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Brooks. That shot off the mark. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Grant. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. It's deflected. Lillard against Clark. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Jackson. Grant's shot is off.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Sharp. Here's Little. Three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 41% here in the fourth. The open shot, Morant. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:43 left in the fourth. Throws it up high.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Morant. Now Brooks. And it's rejected.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Damian Lillard.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Memphis. To the middle. Here's Little. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Blazers making their last shot. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Looking to end this cold spell. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Little. It's tipped.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Outside Morant. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Damian, even through some tough losses, the resilience of this team is evident. Can you explain it?
We do everything together. Whether we win or we lose, everybody's mood in the locker room is the same. When we get on the bus after games, everything is the same. And we just stuck together. It got a little bit rough, over the losing streak. But I think because we did stick together, we was able to come out tonight and beat a good team.
It's great to see. Thanks, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.